Buenos días, clase. Hola, ¿cómo están? Espero que todos estén bien. Today, here is your first video lesson. I'm going to be sending these video lessons out frequently, and this is when we want to use the course packet. So right now, this is what the course packet looks like. As you can see, it's up here on the screen. Spanish 101 course packet to accompany Viva text. We're going to be referring to this. So right now, I need you guys to go ahead and get that out. And we're going to be utilizing one of the first exercises, talking about the articles, definite and indefinite articles, the words the and or an in Spanish. So in Spanish, to say the word the, we have four different forms. We have la and we have el. They both mean the, but what's the difference? The difference is feminine and masculine. Now this is really important, as your book tells you, that nouns have gender, meaning you have female nouns and masculine nouns. And the article, the, needs to correspond with their gender. So we have la and el. But it also has to correspond with it being plural. For example, las is the, but plural. We don't do that in English, do we? And los is masculine, the, plural. Example, if I'm going to pick a noun, and let's say mesa, which means table, la mesa. If I want to make that plural, I'm going to say las mesas. Notice, singular, singular, plural, plural. Now let's do a masculine form. I'm going to use the word libro, which means book. El libro. And then to make it plural, los libros. So we have the masculine singular, the masculine plural. Now let's repeat this. Let's recap it. The word the has four different forms. It has its masculine, feminine, and then masculine, feminine, plural. So singular and plural forms. If the noun, mesa, meaning table, is singular and feminine, then you use la. If it's plural feminine, then we use las. If the noun is masculine singular, we use el. And if it's masculine plural, we use los. Now, the question that always comes to mind is, how do we know if the noun is masculine, or feminine or singular? Well, there's kind of a general rule. Most of the time, if the word ends with an A, it's feminine. If it ends with an O, it's masculine. However, there are also nouns that end with a consonant or with an E. Well, you got to memorize it. That's it. And there are some nouns that end with an A that are masculine. It happens. There are some contradictions. But for the most part, that's the general rule. All right? So we have the word the. Now, this is called a definite article. A definite article, the. The indefinite article is a, or in English, an, a or an in English. In Spanish, it's a little bit different. So let's take a look. Right here, to say a or an, like I have a book, I have an apple. We use un. I'll do the feminine first like I did. So una, the feminine, or plural, unas. Un or unos. Example, una mesa. Unas mesas. Un libro. Unos libros. So this is saying a table, or this is, a table. Now when it's plural, it translates to mean some. So this would mean some tables. Un libro, unos libros. A book, some books. Notice, singular, singular. Singular, singular. Oh, that thing's jumping up. Plural, plural. All right? Okay, now this first exercise, with this up here, let's go ahead and go into our packet. Let's go ahead and go to page right here. It looks like this, and it is page 5 of the packet. Okay, and we're going to go through this together. So we're going to use the definite article, or the, here. Just fill in the blank. So the first one would be, of course, el libro. El libro. Muchachas, which means girls, is a feminine word, and it's plural. So what would be? It would be las muchachas. This is telling you in parentheses, F for female, feminine, calles, las calles. Go ahead and try to work through the rest of this exercise together on your own. Go ahead and pause this video. I could even provide some background music. Yeah, but I won't do that. I think I'll just pause it and we'll come back to this when it's all done in just a second. Hey, look, here they are, all completed. Go ahead and compare your answers with what I have up here. So we have el libro, las muchachas, las calles, el cuaderno, las mujeres, los hombres, el profesor, los cubanos. Go ahead and compare. See how you did. Notice that here on 14 as well as 35, it could go either way because student, estudiante, will not change for masculine feminine. But if you're referring to a male student, el estudiante. If you're referring to a female student, la estudiante. Same here with joven and turista. Joven means youngster, or turista, tourist. Okay, so go ahead and compare your answers. See how you did. All right, that concludes this lesson over the articles, definite articles. There'll be more lessons to come. Espero que tengan un día fabuloso. Hope you have a fabulous day. Adios.